Hey, I'm just Roscoe, and we're in a brand new game for a first look of Snowtopia. Now, I will point out this is early access. It is available on Steam right now, so if you do like the looks of it, get over and purchase it. Support the developers, but obviously it is early access, so expect bugs and things and changes to come in the future and things to be added and taken away, and you know how it works. I would like to say thank you to the developers for the copy of this game. And let's get on with it. Okay, so basically we're building a ski resort, and these are all our options at the moment. We got all these different mountains, and we've got different difficulties, different criteria, things like that. I'm going to start with Mount Alpha, the first one. I think it's going to be the easiest to show you the biggest sort of chunk of the game without messing around too much. So we're going to go new game. Lovely, here we go. I'm not going to read all this because this is a first look and I want to get as much gameplay in as possible, and me sat here reading this is going to cut out on that. So if you want to see a let's play on this, please let me know in the comments below, and I'd quite happily do a let's play on this. I'm quite enjoying it. The one thing I do find a bit strange is there's no money at the moment, or if money is ever going to be, like, you're running a business but it doesn't cost you anything to put anything down, and it doesn't cost you to hire staff or volunteers. Is that how ski resorts work? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. So we've got a little taskbar down here telling us what to do. Open the game help menu, which is just this button here. That's lovely. We've done that. You're happy. The first thing it's going to tell us to do is to build a construction building, because we need a builder's lodge. If we want to build things, we need a builder's lodge. Now we can build anywhere off of these logs. They are logs, right? Black markers. We can build anywhere off here, and I will point out this wasn't very clear to me. You don't have to start here. You can start over here at this village. You can start over here. Wait, there's another one. There's the other one. You can start here if you wanted to, which might not be a bad idea because we've got quite a deep slope, and we could do a mixture of different types from here, because you do have different difficulties on different slopes. So I might start from here. We're gonna start from here. It might be a bad decision, but let's go for it. So let's put this one in, and that one's built. Now we have to put some of our volunteers in as construction workers. Okay, go away. Thank you. You're done. Lovely. Next is going to ask us to build a ski lift and a slope. That's your basic setup. So we've got a one-person fixed grip surface tow, or a two-person fixed grip chairlift. I think I'm going to go tow. Am I? I don't know. The appeal on this one is -20. Well, the appeal on this one is 0. They've sort of each got pluses and minuses. That's the words I'm looking for. This one obviously can move more people. You're going to get more of a queue on this one. I think I'm just going to go with this one for now. I presume this one's harder to get up because it's a towing one, so they have to have a clear route up. I'm tempted to start my green one over this way on this nice sort of steady slope. So if we can bring it up here somewhere. That might not... Can I go any further than that? Too long. Okay. So that's as long as we can make that. So there we go. That'll get built. I'm going to speed it up. It doesn't sort of show you it constructing it, which would have been nice. Some sort of concrete foundations and then bits put in, or maybe it just sort of like this bit builds first, this builds, and it builds. It doesn't do that. It just sort of is there. And then you have to wait so long for it to be finished building. Now we have to employ a member of staff on there, or a volunteer. And now we get down to the fun bit. We get to put a slope in. We've got 3 different sizes. You've got narrow, normal, or large. I'm going to go large because this is going to be like our beginner's slope. So I'm thinking they're probably going to need more width. As you go down the hill, you get these sort of markers and the colour scheme. Now the colour scheme is important because it tells you how sort of challenging that slope is. Green is basically not challenging at all, and it goes green, blue, red, and black. Black's really challenging, and we want a mixture of them because certain skiers want different types of slopes, and that's fair enough. So I don't know if they like it really windy or not, but I like it windy, and that's what we're going for. So that is our first slope. We're going to press that, and now we wait for it to be in build. This means it's not built yet, but it is getting there. But that should all be good. I'm on full speed, so it shouldn't take too long at all. There we go. And wait, let me slow down. Let me slow down. Our first skiers are arriving. Okay, a lot of them apparently. They're very eager to go on here. I'm presuming later in sort of the career, in the future of this game, they'll add more models, because at the minute it is 3 or 4 models. I think that's it, and it is just repeated over and over and over and over and over again. And there they go. They're on their way up. They are happy. This game does make me laugh how they fall flat on their face and they get stuck on the hill, and that brings us on to the next thing. We're going to need some things to keep our ski lodge running. First off, we're going to need a mechanics workshop, because they need to maintain the lifts. If the lifts break down, that is not good. Not good at all. I might try and squeeze this off one of these. I can't do it, can I? Oh, that is a shame. I tried to take up as little room along here as possible where we might bring some ramps down. So we'll just bung it over here for now. There's you. We also need a snow groomer hanger. They're like maintenance for the slope, as far as I can gather. They're maintenance for slope, and they come in a giant building as well. But luckily, we can build it off the side there, so we'll do that. And that will get that out of the way. I'm going to speed it up so they build quickly. And then, last but not least, we've got a ski patrol lodge, which, as far as I can tell, they help people who get stuck on the ramps. So again, they're quite important. Can I squeeze it in here? Yes. So, at the top of the ramp, you'll see that we've got the green triangle. That means that is a green route. If we click on it, it tells us all the way down that's green. If it varies on the way down, this bar here will change. And you can choose to change it yourself. So, if you think green is too easy and that's not actually the case, because sometimes you get like black, red, and then a big piece of green, and then black, red. Would you put a green sign on that? The game does. But I feel like this is dangerous, this is dangerous. Yes, there's a middle bit that's green, but you wouldn't. I wouldn't class it as green. So you can change it if you don't agree with the game. Okay, so they're already annoyed that the ski lift is so slow, which is fair enough. Let's get over here. We're going to get someone in our maintenance shed, and we're going to get someone in our groomer hangar. That sounds a bit wrong, really, doesn't it? Yes, so that's that. We definitely need someone to help people stuck on slopes. It's unlikely they're going to get stuck at this time, because that is a really delicate... Oh, wait. Someone's stuck. Oh, there's 2 people. I thought that was a really delicate slope. Apparently not. Apparently these people need help. So we might need 2 people in here, actually. So let's do that. Okay, and then last but not least, in the maintenance area, we've got the research building, which I find is a bit giant and out of place for this game, but we're going to go with it. That's what they want. I'm going to shove that over here out the way to save as much space as possible. I do like the art style of the game, very much so. And once that's built, we can start doing research into better lifts and things like that. We do definitely need another lift. I'm thinking we could probably take a lift higher than that, right? If we go from here, because we want a more challenging... Can I go up here? Anywhere up here? I can go there. Well, that's not more challenging, is it? Anywhere? Anywhere at all. Downward slope cannot be installed here. That's a shame. We could go for the chairlift. Can we go straight across, actually? Oh. We could go there, which would make it higher. But I just think that cuts out all that slope. What would be the point? And another thing you can do, which I think is quite nice, is you can add like here, this is green. So we could come down here and add a smaller track coming down. No, not there. So maybe a bit more challenging-ish. And then you can join it onto here. So they can choose which route they go down. So as they come down here, once it's built, you'll get these green symbols or whatever challenge it is will come up here, and they can choose which. There you go. It's telling them that the split off is green, so they can choose which way they go. We're probably not going to see many people take this route, in all fairness. I've just done that to show you. It's not exactly much different from this. It's like a mini version of it. That's what we should call this hole. We should call this hole. It's not golf. We should call this slope. Can I name it? Oh, wait. Oh, I want to name it. There we go. Me and Mini Me. There we go. Me and Mini Me. That's what that slope's called. And no one's taking Mini Me, but they've got the option if they want to. No one's stuck on the slope, which is good. Okay, let's get some research done. There's a lot of research in this game, which I really like. You can add all sorts, like soup bar, small shelter, right up to a giant restaurant with views all around. Let's do that one, and you can queue so many up, which is nice. I like that in a research bar. I think you should. This is all to improve the lifts. That is what we're trying to do here. Because the lifts are the most important thing at the moment. They just are. Let's get a food shelter in. Where do we want to put that? Maybe over here? I don't think that takes up too much room. That'll be okay. I would like the ability to draw this area. This area is surrounded by logs or black markers. I'd like to be able to extend that and draw it myself, rather than being stuck with this tiny little area, which it is small once you start adding more and more things on. Let's put there we go. People love my little food shop. They're happy. We're happy. Okay, now we need to get a better ramp in. So I'm thinking if we go 2-person fixed chairlift, I think we can go a bit more steep with this. We can. We can't go right to the top because it's too long. But we could go sort of there. How far can I go? It's going to let me go to there. I'm thinking we'll go to there. That's definitely going to be more challenging, right? So, whilst you're building that, I'm going to go normal, I think. Do I want... Yeah, we'll go normal on this. And we'll try and get a blue run. I don't want it to be green. I want it to be blue. But not red. Oh, there's a bit of red in there. Oh, this might be even more challenging than I thought. Haha! That's fine. We need a challenging one. I'll try a blue one next. That is quite a nice slope. Come on. I don't ski, but in my head, that's a nice slope. And then this side, we can do the same again. We'll go normal. And I suppose... See, that's the issue, look. It's trying to go up. I don't want it to go up. I want it to go low. So we could do that. And we just want to... I don't really know how we're going to keep this from being red. Oh, it's going black. Do you know what? Do it. And then, do we want to get... We'll just join back on, I think. Look at that. That's really nice. I like that. Okay, so now we need to get some people onto here. And what did our first run come out like? Blue. So it is a blue run. And as you can see here, this is perfect. We've got mainly green in it. We've got part blue, a bit of red, and a tiny bit of black. So it is a mixture of things down there, but it's mainly blue, which is fine by me. This run here has come up red, so this is more challenging. So now we've got a green, a blue, and a red, which works out perfectly. We are really covering everyone's likings here. Now, no one seems to be using this side. And that makes me a bit concerned why. I do want to get up here, and we're going to put in a patrol lodge. Because that's important. We need to make sure people don't get stuck on the ramps. No one's got stuck so far. They're loving this one. They're absolutely flying down it. Let's slow it down so you can see the actual speed. Loads of people waiting for that. Loads of people waiting for that. Now, does the colours make, like their coats, make a difference? Look, there's mainly blue and red queuing up here, whereas mainly green queuing up here. So does that mean the green coated people like the green slopes? Are they colour coded for that reason, do we think? Green coat, green coat, green coat. Oh, they are using this inside. I didn't think they would. What's going on with you? Maintenance in progress. Okay. So yeah, maybe the models of the people are actually color coded to suit the slopes, which would make sense, I suppose. I haven't seen any black coats. Okay, let's see how our research is doing. Have we done anything yet? I'm going to speed it back up, I think, just so we can get as much done in this first look as possible. So we've got 3. That's good. We could put another one coming off this way. Has anyone taken my red ramp yet? Not in the slightest. Oh, wait a minute. You didn't get very far, did you? Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. Oh, I like the fact that you can pause the game with spacebar as well. I like it when a game gives me that option. Spacebar is my go-to button to pause. And when I get a game that doesn't allow that, it does annoy me a little bit. So things I'd like to see in this game is the ability to expand this area for my liking. So I can build restaurants and things like that. I could do a little area here, say at the bottom, where we're not bringing a ramp down or something like that. I could expand it. At the minute, I'm very much stuck with wherever I can fit it. And another thing I'd like to see is when we upgrade these. So later on, we're going to be able to get 4-seaters, 16-seater gondolas, all sorts of things. But I have to delete this one to replace it with the new one. And when I do that, it deletes this area, obviously, because that was put in for this ramp. And then that means these are useless because we can't edit this once. Or as far as I know, we can't edit it once it's done. I've tried to close it, but I can't actually figure out how to do that. Maybe there's a way up here. Slope 1, slope 2, slope 3. Well, which is mini-me? I named it. It should be in here. Can I close them up here? No, see, there's no option to close them. It would be nice if we could close them and edit them so we could join them back up to here once we've changed it. You'll see what I mean as we unlock stuff. I think we should go higher now. I think we've got a perfect place to bring a slope in here. I also think we need to get some new food places and things like that. So I want... Have you not researched anything yet? Oh no, they're not going to, are they? Because I'm an idiot. I didn't put anyone in my research center. Let's put that in. We're going to go to the maintenance building, hire someone else. We've got 28 volunteers at our disposal, so we might as well use everyone we can. That's good. Do we have a warm shelter? Is that something we've got yet? No, it's not. We definitely need more lifts or better lifts. Already these are not up to the job. Straight away, straight off the bat, they're just not suitable. I'm going to have a quick sip of my tea a second. Well, our research is on its way now. If you look up here, it's on its way. What does it want me to do? Select a skier. Okay. Lovely. It's happy. I selected a skier. It's that easy with this tutorial. Aim the camera at the skier, which means you have to click this and follow them. There we go. Display the skier's history. Yes, you can actually see all the things the skier's done since they've been in your park, as it were. Continue. So this person here has done nothing apart from queue, and I do apologise about that, sir. We are trying to research bigger and better lifts. Oh, go away. Leave me alone. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Bye. Open the skier screen. Oh, that's up here. So we have to go up to the top menu. We have to go to skier screen. And what does it want me to do? Select a profile. So we've got Snowstruck Lovers, Sports Club Kids. So I'm guessing these are clubs. And this is how many skiers they bring with them. Go away, please. This is how many skiers they bring with them, and this is the difficulty they prefer. So we haven't actually got anyone who prefers the black ability, which is good, because we don't have a ultra extreme ramp at the moment. Can we get some more things unlocked, please? 4-person fixed. That one's really good, because I can show you upgrading then and how it works. Or doesn't. There we go, and we're going to get the soup bar. Nothing better than a nice warm cup of soup in this weather. So can we get another one up there? Where are you? You've got 2 coming off. We could probably bring another easy one off here. This one's always having maintenance done on it. Are you... Hello? You don't see anyone maintaining it either. You don't see any staff. Which would be nice, and I presume in the future will come eventually. You'll be able to see the staff. New volunteers, problems, queues. I know you're not happy with the queuing. Can we get another one of these in, do you think? Just so there's more options up to this area. Ski lift is too long. It's not too long, is it? I can go to there. There we go. So we're going to have 2 going up there. Because apparently that one's really, really popular. Right, we'll just wait for him to build it. How are we doing on research? What are we researching? We are not researching anything helpful at the moment. Oh, the 4-person chain lift. So we can put a better one in. So I've just put that in and we don't actually need it. Luckily, it doesn't cost us to put things in. But if we do that and just go like that, that means the second one will get underway as well. This ramp is really popular. Like, really popular. I like the fact that we could take one off here and join down onto this bit, and they just sort of almost go flat smack bang into the buildings. Which again, it would be nice if we could extend the area so you had more places to come down. So once you built here, you could by all means go over to this one and start off of here. The entire mountain is yours. That is all our area basically. But I do try and find it. When I was playing it earlier, I was trying to get them so they could go up to here from here and slide down. But I wanted a ramp going back the other way so they could go back if they wanted to. And then you've got to build all these buildings again in each area and things like that. So I do try to concentrate on one side for now. With it, satisfaction 68%, which is great. Reputation 1.89, not amazing, but not the worst. Open the resort window, unlocks... Oh yeah, resort window. That's up here, right? Yes. This I don't understand for the life of me, if I'm honest. Unlock conditions, previous profile 100. What does that mean? They all say the same. Unlock in conditions, previous profile 100. But what does that mean? So yeah, I can't tell you anything about this because I don't understand it. I just go on it because it tells me to. Welcome 500 skiers. What are we at in the minute? 273. That's not a lot. Oh, we got a soup bar. Let's get the soup bar in. That might make people happier. Can I get you in there? That would be nice. Just sort of dotted in the middle there. Even with 2 ramps on here, it's not enough. Look, people are not happy already. I can't cope with these ski ramps. Like, they're just not fit for purpose. Straight off the bat. Let's get some people working in the soup shop. Lovely. Do we have the 4? We do have a 4-lift one now. So, if we go... Wait. Let's get rid of this one and replace this for a 4. And you'll see what I mean. So, we can't just upgrade it. We have to remove it. So, I'm going to go destroy. And then we end up with this gap. Now, if we cannot get this gondola... this chairlift here in that same area, see, it only clicks to one or the other. So you'll see what I mean in a second. Can I get you in there at all? Area too steep. So I could join onto that one like that, but then we've got this gap, which means I'd have to delete this entire run before adding another one. Now, it's not a big thing. I don't mind that. It's okay, but it would be nice if that wasn't the case. I might just bung in a building up here to try and connect them up. So if I do... I don't know, is that going to work? Is that going to work? I don't... No, it's not. Look, see? That didn't work. So we might as well delete that. We might as well delete that. They can't use this one, so we should employ some people on here at least, so they can actually get up there. And that brings 4 people up at a time then, look. But they don't like the bigger building. They don't like them. The only ones they seem to don't mind is these, where you get pulled up on your sort of... You're skiing up the hill, basically. From what I can gather, that is. Let's take... I really want to edit you. You're not closed. You're not open. How are you open if no one can get to you? Delete. We're just going to have to put another one in. Let's go for a narrow one, I think. Now, this one was blue, wasn't it? No, that one was blue. This one was red. Yes, it was. So you're going to go to there. You're going to come down there. And then you're going to join on to there. I think I've actually saved space there. No one was using it anyway, but we're going to put it back in. We're going to put this back in there. And I'm not changing that lift again. Oh, someone's down. Well, I say down. They're just sort of stood there. Are you okay, sir? I like how his ski's stuck in the snow, actually. That's quite nice. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, or that's just how that one stopped, but I like it. Okay, so that one's back open. This one's back open. Oh. Oh, this person really had a fall. I love it. Look at them. You can just imagine the noise as they hit the ground. I did find a small glitch, just one. And that's sometimes they're flat on their face like we just saw, but queuing up. They sort of move across here, flat on their face, and then queue up for the next ride. And not being funny, if that's the only bug I can find, that's not bad, is it? It's quite nice they don't follow the same route down here. Like, I've been watching them. And, like, they're not all programmed to go down the same route. They all come in at different angles and go different directions. And that's really nice. It makes it feel much more fluid. For example, this person's going very wide, but... you're so... In a minute, we're going to see someone hit that, and they're just going to go head first into the snow. I've got some other things unlocked. We've got... What have we got? We've got a tea room. Now, a tea room's nice. As someone who is obsessed with tea, a cup of tea is ideal. And in, like, if I was in the code, that is... if I'm in the hot, if I'm in the code, it's always a cup of tea. So, the tea room is right up my street. So what else have we got? We got a small shelter. Now, this is somewhere they can go and get warm. Because your guests do get cold. And you do have to supply ways for them to warm up. So we'll put that one in here, like that. So when they come down off the bottom of the slope, they can warm up nicely. Is this one... I didn't check what this was. That's blue as well now. So we've got 2 blue slopes now. That one's got quite a lot of red. But it is blue. But they are choosing to go to the left one and not the right one. I haven't seen one person come down here yet. But then if we come over here, they're all choosing to go down the smaller one now, where they were going down the bigger one. So I think once there's maintenance done on this, I'll start coming back down here again. Maybe? Oh no, it's under maintenance. It's still under maintenance. How is that possible? Do I need to put one of these maintenance buildings at the top, maybe? I don't know. No, it's not going to fit. Oh, it will fit. There we go. We'll put that there. And another thing to bear in mind is you don't have to just have it there. From here, we could take a 4-person gondola. We could take one right to the top of the hill like that. So they'll come up on these lifts, switch over and go up there. Which is, they do switch lifts. They're quite happy to do that. Which is nice. And then we can do some ultra skiing, right? Can I do ultra? Come on. Let me do some good ones. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's black, most of that. Look at that. You'd be doing some speed coming off there, right? So then you can come... Wait, I don't want to do too sharp a turn. I don't know how sharp a turn sort of skiers use. And then you can come back down to... No, that's not good enough. I want a much more extreme. Let's go more extreme. Is that more extreme? I don't think it is. Oh, and we can join onto that one. That's good. I like that. Let's speed that up again. Get that done out of the way. Now, in conclusion, my opinion on this game. It's a great little game. Really enjoyable to play. It's definitely one to watch for the future. I really want to see what they add to this game. It would be really nice if we get some more buildings. More options. More ways of customizing it to yourself. But basically, you have got a really good game with, from what I can see, very few bugs. So if you want a nice little game to play, get over to the Steam Workshop, check it out. And if you do want to see a Let's Play, as I say, let me know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.